Three, two, one. Oh my God! I'm seriously like this is incredible. Like anything, This Mac. I'm using a Mac. What it is? Look at this. When I take the mouse on these upper lines or whatever this lines, it's just like vanishing. It's just awesome. And this fucking thing is awesome. Why in the world I was like chasing any other software? The Mac is brilliant. So let's do it. So GBP CAD, sorry, GBP USD. Let's do a trade update, huh? Let's do it. So we were waiting for the break. Yeah, we technically got the break. We'll see. So just a second. This is a 4 hours lower low. The 4 hours we are updating the things. 4 hours lower low. This will be the 4 hours lower high. Yeah, so we were waiting for the break. We technically got the break, and now we are heading towards the retracement. Um, but I'm just not interested in this. You know why? You know fucking why? Because I just not. Just a second. Can we? Mm, I need the yellow. Yeah, bro. Oh my God. I just saw. I just light this light upside just get inside my eye. It's everything is black now for me just for a minute. So it is happening a break retest, but it's still inside this area of interest. I'm just not interested until and unless it just break under this area of interest and then come back again. But I'm just not interested right now because of it is inside that area of interest, and that area of interest is calculated so properly. We just don't have rights right now to. My God, this is fucking so beautiful. Look at this sightings, huh? Oh my, what was the shadow? Wait. The shadow came literally right here, huh? I don't know how. So this is one touch, two touch, three touch, mm, one, two, three. So there is no chance to make this as an area of interest because we will be on the weekly time frame. We'll be just getting one touch, and the two touch. So we'll be having just two touches, and it doesn't make sense. So we'll keep this as only as an area of interest. We have to keep that as an area of interest, okay? um for so right now, what I'm personally waiting for, oh yeah, absolutely as well. One more thing, we need 30 minute to go bearish. 30 minute to go bearish. You can see in structure it is bullish, but if we just see the overall thing, this is the higher high, this is the higher low. So I need this to break and retest. Holy shit! I should use this. My God, brilliant. So this is the higher high, this is the higher low. We need to have the break retest. If we got, we got. If we don't take the trade. So personally, see. What I'm actually waiting for over here, I'm waiting for the break. Wait, let's go on 1 hour. Yeah, we are on 1 hour. I'm waiting for the break and then retracement, break and then retracement, and then taking and we need a 1 hour engulfing candle. Once that happens, then we can take the trade. But to take, if even if we just even if he gives break and then retracement and engulfing, we can't take the trade because before it break retest, I need 1 hour time frame to go bearish. So what I need to be having, I need to at least come up and then get bearish, or or have the beautiful break till here that makes 1 hour bearish. This will be the lower low, this will be the lower high, then retest, then take the trade. Once then taking the trade after that engulfing candle happen. If we got exactly like to take the sell trade, we can't sell in the bearish, sorry, we can't sell in the bullish market. We need to have the bearish market to take the sell trade. This is it. This is what the trade update of GBP next is. CHF daily time frame. Look at this. We just avoided the beautiful loss right here. No, seriously, we just actually avoided a beautiful loss right here. we were waiting for over here the daily candlestick close under this box like this. If we get then on only, then we're going to take the trade. I hate this classes. If we don't take the trade. This is literally is it. And we literally avoided the losses right here. CHF JPY, I'm still will be waiting for a daily candlestick close under this box. Next is USD JPY. What the fuck just happened right here? It's gone. Like we were waiting for the price to. Oh my god, this is my box. We were waiting for price to close like this on the box. Well, it started and it just came so up. Okay, this is the current market right now. Gone so upside. To take the trade, I need this candlestick to close like this under the box to take the trade to a downside. So what I need a one candle. The next candle should close under this box to take the trade to a downside. If we get, we get. If we don't take the fucking trade right here. So waiting for the things to get happen. We'll just keep the way it is, the way it was. Alright boys, this is a trade update. My god, this is going to be brilliant. I love the way it is looking, the way the setup is. So I'm just going to keep continue to use that, and also I can see myself. If I can see myself, I completely continuously see myself because I look so good. Admit this. So yeah, signing off, brother. Let's. Market is not doing the thing which I wanted to. So in USDJPY, we're waiting for the daily candlestick close under this box. It haven't happened. I'm not taking a trade on USDJPY. Next is CHF just one last thing. We're waiting for the candlestick to close under this box. Never happens. I'm not interested to take the trade. GBP USD. Wait. Is weekly is bullish? No, weekly is bearish. GBP USD. I'm still GBP USD is only the thing which is doing what I said. We're waiting for a break and retest. But we need to have the 1 hour, 30 minute, 15 minute time frame to go bearish to take the sell trade. So we only one trade is doing the things which we wanted to. That is the GBP USD. So we'll be waiting for the break and retest and 1 hour, 30 minute, 15 minute to get bearish to take the sell trade to the downside. Brother, this is it. Signing off. How to close.